Hey, hola, namaste. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a pickup card on the topic what is in the head and the heart for you at this point of time. So basically what I intend to do is what's in the head and the heart for you and close it with the message from the spirit guides regarding the situation. So there are 3 piles, pile 1, 2 and 3 from your left to the right. Choose the pile that you are most drawn to and I will catch you in the next clip. Hey there my dear pile 1, so if you are drawn to this pile, this is the right place for you to know what's in the head and the heart for you at this point of time. So you were basically drawn to the element of the card Kairos and the thread. So basically what I find in this situation at present is that I feel like you both are in some sort of standstill. Actually, the time is actually waiting upon you for catching up. It's like the time itself is becoming a witness for this connection. We know that when we enjoy a particular thing, when we enjoy a particular food or a particular situation or a particular environment, we do not know how that the time flies, right? It's like everything is magical. It's like everything moves faster and the world is revolving so faster and you are like standing still. And within you, it feels like it's a numb feeling within you, but everything around you is changing. That is what I feel in this situation that you are with this person. And I want to say that this relationship that you are in with this particular person is in a kind of a standstill, and it's like the thread that is connecting you both in some way or another. It's like we can call it as a destiny or fate or whatever language or terminology that we require, we can use it here. It's like a thread that is connecting you both, and despite that many things that changes in your situation, it's like you are connected to one another, and that itself is giving a hope to you in one way or other. I feel like even though this situation is in a standstill, this person is closely observing you with the presence of Kairos. It's like there is the eyes that is present. That is like this person is closely monitoring you, watching you, and understanding and reliving the situation in one way or other. So what I find in their head and the heart from these cards, that preliminary cards that I got, is that the situation is not moving forward much. There's nothing much happening in the tangible physical world. But it's like the rainbow upside down. It's like everything is upside down, nothing is moving, everything is in a standstill. But they are constantly thinking about you. There is this, their heart is attached to your heart like in the thread, and they're in their head, they are constantly thinking. So basically in their head they are constantly thinking, in their heart they are connected to you, but in the physical tangible world nothing is happening. So that is what I get through the preliminary energy actually. So yeah, we can dive into the rest of cards to know the story. So we have the vulture and the eagle. So I find that the vulture is that cleaning bird that eats away the dead animals, that wipes and makes the environment clean. So it's like I feel like the standstill that they are or the relationship is facing now is actually wiping out of the old. So there may be arguments have happened in the relationship, or there may have some sort of discrepancies, or there is something that is to be cleared away. And I feel like it's more from their part. It's more like their past is haunting, or there is some cleanup is required from their part, and that is what they are doing at this point of time. The stagnation period that you are, as I had already explained, what is in the head and the heart for you, they find some soul connection with you with the presence of the thread. It's like in the ancient mythology, it's feel like a red string that attached between the soulmates. So even though I don't like to use the terminologies like soulmates, I feel like there is a soulmate energy that's going on, and that is this urgency that they have to clean away, wipe away their past. So there may be some excess, the third party, there may be some situationships that they are dealing with, and they wanted to wipe the slate clean for to invite you. Actually, it's like the eagle energy, with the presence of this eagle energy, they wanted to conquest you, they wanted to come forward you with full force, and that is what I'm seeing, and that is what I'm seeing in the future. But at this point of time they have to clear it for them to come forward with this strong masculine energy. And I feel like a strong masculine energy, so this person that you're dealing with may have this strong masculine energy, and I'm reading more of their energy than you at this point of time through this reading. Yes. So we have the Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. Yes, with the Knight of Wands and Eagle, yes, in the future they are going to charge towards you with a lot of passion and with a lot of vigor and energy. And this wheels, like Wheel of Fortune, that's like wheels are turning in your favor actually in this situation. And so in the future, I feel like it's bright because towards, you can see that discrepancy, like towards the left it is dark and towards the right it's more colorful and vibrant. So I feel like the future is bright for this relationship. And this standstill with the Judgment, I feel like, yes, they are waiting for some sort of answers. They are waiting for some sort of judgment. It can be there can be a third party situation, there can be something that is actually making them to make this relationship stand still. That is what I feel. And so the wheels will be turning in your favor in this regard. And this with the Knight of Wands, I feel like they would be charging forward you because they find that in one way or other they are connected to you through this thread. So they wanted to do it. It's more like they want to be in this. With the Knight of Wands, they find you very attractive and very passionate in that nature. With the Kairos and all, I feel like a strong energy that's going on between you both guys. Yes. So we have here the Pick spirit, true love, and the vibration. So what I was the message that the spirit guides want to bring forth to you at this point of time regarding this relationship is that use your mind wisely. Actually, like, don't use the mind to complicate the situation, don't overthink the situation, just the situation be as it is. Meanwhile, it's more like from their part some changes have to be made. It's not from your part. So more or less, let the situation as it is, let the situation be it is, and don't overthink it, don't overcomplicate it, and consider this, because they had find that this relationship is worth investment. With the presence of this red string and with the presence of the Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Wands and the Eagle, it's like from their part there is a requirement of taking energy in. So it's like, be in your feminine energy, be in that receptive state. With the true love, this is a romance of lifetime, because they have recognized it already. Okay, they understand that a thread of fate is connecting between you both. So it's more like, use your energy wisely at this point of time. That is what I want to say. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to the cosmic intelligence. So it's like more like in the mind and the heart. It's more like at this stage of this reading, what is coming is your mental realm is coming towards this reading. So it states that be present, be in the now, and don't overthink the situation, don't over project towards the future, because it will only complicate the situation and cloud the energy. So be in this present moment, be in now, and let this come towards you if it's meant to be. And I feel like with the thread string, it's meant to be, and they had already realized the importance of this relationship. So be in now. That is the real message from the spirit guides regarding this situation. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it, consider subscribing to channel. I have already uploaded a lot of readings. Most of them are timeless, so it would help you in your life's journey at one way or another. Hopefully, I will catch you in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile 2. So if you are drawn to this pile, this is the right place to be in, to know what's in the head and the heart for you. And towards the end of the reading, we will be looking about the message from the spirit guides regarding this connection. Yes. So we have the cave here. So with the cave, that I find is that there is a lot of sexual energy that's going on in this relationship, and I don't think particularly this group is any platonic relationship. With the eyes that is present, like you can see that in the presence of the eyes, this is more like they find you very attractive, they are very drawn to you at this point of time, and this fire that is burning deep inside is actually their heart is in the fire for you. That is what is in their heart, and their head is like a lot of thinking about you, and most of them are very, very towards the end. So yes, that is what I finally see through this cards. We can dive into the rest of cards to know what's in the head and the heart for you. So we have the mother and the cave. So what I find here is that yes, they find that there is a lot of sexual energy actually going on in this relationship, and this person you are in their mind constantly. It's like the pearl, you can see the pearl inside. It's like you are the pearl in the heart, and you are always in their minds. It's like that drop that is within their mind, and even though many things are happening around them, you are constantly in their mind, and they wanted you to be, if you find yourself as a feminine, they wanted you to be their mother of their children. It's like a constant thought, and it's more like they may be not a very show-off person. They may not be posting a lot of your pictures, or they may not be showing the world about you. They may not be speaking about you to their closest people in their life, or you may not be knowing anything about the closest people of their life. It's like it's like you are their inner sanctuary. It's like it's your they consider you as their safe space actually. So from your perspective, it's like you may find it as very odd because you do not know anything about this person, the friends, the family. You may not be knowing anything and everything about this person, but this person wants it like that in one way or other, because it's like they don't want to taint you. It's like they are protecting you. They're keeping you very safe and secret. That is what I find through this initial energy, and I don't know how you would take it, because they wanted to keep it like that. Like it's like a position for them not to show off to the world. And more often it's like they want to show off to the world once everything solidifies. That is what I find in this relationship. And in the head, it's like you are always there in the head and the heart. It's like a constant thought, a constant phenomenon, and it's their safe sanctuary. And if they are like if they are working in a high stress situation, they would like to come back to your thought to feel safe actually. That is what I find. We can dive into the rest of cards to know what's in the head and the heart for you. Yes. So we have the dragon and the tarantula. So what I basically find through these two cards is that they are constantly stalking your social media in one way or other, and with the eyes present here, they are constantly searching more about you, to find more about you. The dragon, that symbolizes the truth, so they wanted to know the truth about you. So instead, you will be a very direct person. You will be saying them everything and anything if they just directly ask to you, but this person want to know the truth, and they find it that somehow that they may not be getting the truth from you. They more likely wanted to know themselves. So it's like an investigating energy that's going on. And with the dragon, they find you very attractive, very passionate, very beautiful, and so they wanted you to be in their life. It's like we know that the dragon that protects everything, the dragon that keeps safe things, that dragon that locks the princess. It's that energy that I'm getting. It's like they wanted you for themselves, and that is the energy that I'm getting here. With the tarantula, actually, they are weaving the web for you. They are taking the sweet time weaving the web. They are collecting informations about you. They are knowing more about you. Instead of directly asking you anything, they are just knowing themselves. So it's like more or less like, if anything that's not meant to be happening in the future happens, they will know that it's not because you have told you that, okay, this is the things. It's more like they already know everything from themselves, so they can, it's a quite complicated energy. They can question themselves if something goes wrong, because it's at the end of the day, it was their choice. They wanted not to shift the burden towards you if anything goes wrong, but it's more like they have to shift the burden to themselves because they didn't investigate, they didn't search for the answers. It's that energy. A very independent person I'm getting with the dragon. The person, I don't think that the person is like a very ordinary person. This person may have achieved something very significant in their life, or are in the process of achieving something significant in their life. This person is very powerful, very dominating, and very intelligent person. That is what I'm seeing. And this person is playing with the fate, the karma itself, because they are weaving. Because at the past, I feel like this person is burned a lot, so they are taking their sweet time. They are keeping you safe in their inner sanctuary and thinking about you constantly. They know that what they want with you, with the presence of one, the mother. They know that what they wanted with you, and they are crystal clear. They have a plan in their mind, and it's more like they are keeping you in the dark while they are weaving the web. That is what is going on in this. It's a very, very sweet and intelligent relationship that I'm getting. Very passionate, very fiery. That I shouldn't ignore that at this point of time. Yes. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to make a solid offer with you with the presence of Ace of Pentacles and Magician. And as I was getting the energy from this person, I feel like this person is very skillful, talented, have multiple talents, have multiple interests. And I'm not surprised if this person is some sort of businessman or entrepreneur or some sort of a leader. So what I find is with the presence of Three of Pentacles, they are basically building, with the presence of Tarantula and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this person is building some sort of web, a solid foundation for themselves and for you, for this relationship to build, because they're taking the sweet time. Okay, they are taking the sweet time because they find that there should be a like Ace of Pentacles, you know how diligently this is coming from the clouds, like out of the clouds it is coming. So it's like more like you can see the hands, the presence of the hands, and it's like out of the blue, this I think out of the blue some sort of proposal is coming towards you, or some sort of offer is coming towards you. That is the energy that I'm getting in the future. And with the Magician, this person is constantly working. With the Three of Pentacles and the Magician, this person is constantly creating and working about it. It's not like the person is sitting still and observing. It's more like the person is obtaining information about you. It sounds so creepy. It's like, yes, these people who are in that top 1%, they functions like that. They don't want to throw away offers, especially in the solid life partner, a person whom they wanted as the mother of their kids. So they don't want to throw it out of the thin blue air. So they are taking the sweet time, building the solid foundation with the presence of Three of Pentacles and the Magician, and a solid offer is coming with the presence of Ace of Pentacles. Yes, and with the Patience, the message from the spirit guides at this point of time is be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. It's like, don't interrupt with this process, don't try to speed it up, don't try to, because even if you try, even if you say that, even if you confess that you love this person or you wanted this person to be in your life, it's not going to do anything. Actually, it's not going to do anything. It's I won't say it is counterproductive, because this person sees something in you that they wanted and they want it in their life. But even if you say it anything out, or even if you do something, it's not going to change anything. It's more like a similar energy I got in the pile one also. It's more like they have to take the initiative, they have to take in charge. That is what I'm getting. So with the spirit guides message, what I find is that the dear spirit, bring a gentle touch, ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you at this point of time. So the spirit guides message is that if you trust anyone, if you, this feminine energy, the dear, and with the let your friends help, a lot of feminine energy. So if you trust anyone that much, you can ask for their help or the guidance, or it can be a female deity or a female god that you worship, or something of strong feminine energy that's in your life. You can ask for the help. It's more like they can help you and take you out of the situation. It's more like they can be a soothing touch to you at this point of time. Or it can also state that bring forward your receptive energy, bring forward that feminine energy within you, be in the space and let the dragon itself take care of the things that is to be taken care at this point of time. Yes, I hope this reading resonates with you, and if it, consider subscribing to my channel. I have already uploaded a lot of videos where most of them are timeless, which could help you at some point of your life. Hopefully I will catch you in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile 3. So if you chose the Maiden, this is the right place to be in for you to receive the message. What is this person's heart and the head? So basically with the Maiden, I find that there is a significant age gap between the person in your mind and you. I feel like that. And with the Maiden, I find that this person finds you quite alluring. It's like a temptation for them. That is what I initially pick up. Let's dive into the rest of cards to know what's in the head and the heart for you. Yes, so with the Mentor and the Maiden, I find that yes, there is a significant, profound age differences between you both guys. That is what I initially get. And what's in the head is that this person finds them to be more intelligent than you in one way or other. It's like sometimes it's in the intelligent wise or the age wise or some sort of hierarchy. That is what this person is feeling between you two. But at the same time, this person considers you to be very naive, very fresh to the field, or it's like you are not tainted in any way. That is what I'm getting. And that's in their head and the heart. And the heart, it's like you are this forbidden fruit for them in one way or other, and they are trying to keep a distance from you. With Mentor, it's like their wings are like spread very vast and wide. It's like so there is a requirement of ego check from their part. I want to say that, I want to put it like there is a requirement of ego check regarding this person's this person requires it at this point of time. I feel like that. So there is a difference between you and this person in some sort of way, and I feel like this person finds you as very alluring, and it's like you are this diva that's taking them from their destined path towards the forest, and like you are that rose that is inviting them to that of the forest, and they find it's like some way or other you are going to disrupt their path. That sweet temptation, that is what is in the head and the heart for you. Yes. So we have the peacock and the starfish. So as I was saying, this person finds you very attractive, very peacocky, very naive, very bubbly, very loud, very extroverted character, and at the same time they find, I'm very sorry to say, but they find you very shallow at the same time. Like you are not so deep, you don't have this, but they are attracted to you. That is the energy that I'm getting. So so what I find is that is there something very solidified in this relationship? I don't feel so. Yes, there is because they find you as very young, they find you as very charming, very passionate and very bubbly and out there, and but at the same time they find it as very shallow. They don't find it like to venture the seas for you. They don't find it to go through the forest for you. That is what I'm getting. Yes. So here comes the twist. Actually, the twist happens when the tarot comes into the playground. Yes. So the twist here is, with the presence of Two of Swords, they are blindfolded. They are blindfolded, actually. That is what I want to say here. Yes. Why? I was thinking this. They were blindfolded. And what I find is that the time itself will show that you are not this naive. You are not just a pretty face. You are that beauty with the brains. That is what I find. And I feel like you are in that process of from the maiden to the empress. It's like the growth, right? It's right from the young knave energy to that queen, like that princess in the distress, the damsel in the distress, to that queen, the queen that slays everything, right? So I find that you are in that journey, actually, in that journey of becoming that queen, becoming that so powerful energy, and that person who sits in her throne and commands. That is what I find. And now the person is blindfolded, actually, with the Two of Swords, but slowly. And for the people who are watching, there would be people who are in the different stages of in the relationship. Like some will be like in the initial stage where the person sees you as very naive, and some will be in that process of some will be in that process where the person is slowly starting to see the progression that actually you are not just a beauty face. You are more than that. You are more than that. That is, some may be in that process, and some may have already been in this empress energy. So some people would be in that already in that empress energy, and this person is actually seeing that yes, this is getting somewhere. With the Hierophant energy, I feel like it can speak about tradition, it can speak about marriage, it can speak about a solid commitment, the social structure. So I find that this person in the future, I don't know which stage you are in at this point of time while watching this reading. So which all stage that maybe you are, I find that this person will feel this, okay, will find that you are that empress, you are that, actually they are blinded all this time. It's like the saying in one poem, you were always there with me, beside me, and I only just see you as a beauty face. Now I find you more attracting and alluring, and how could I miss a gem while I was searching for the stones? So that is what I'm getting. I'm actually singing songs, and oh god, I have to write it down and actually publish it in some way. Actually, this is some sort of publishing, right? Yes. So with the Hierophant, I feel like that is the energy that I'm getting, okay, this person. And I'm really initial energy that I was getting was very how I was like, there was a resistance from my part. How would I say that this person is just, and I know that these people will be clicking on these videos to genuinely know, and I'm really happy with this, how this reading turns out to be. It's like you would be in the throne, and you could at that point of time, if you have already reached that empress stage, or you are in the process of the empress stage, or you are in the maiden phase, just remember that while you complete this, you would be sitting in the throne, and actually you would be in the position to say yes or no to this person. Like, do I want this person, or do I just leave the situation because this person couldn't see my worth initially? Or if you find this person to be very genuine, especially if there was an age gap between you guys, then you can reconsider it, okay? It's because the person was holding back because of this age difference, or because of this. And I feel like with the presence of the Hierophant and the Two of Swords, if this was, and particularly for those people who resonate with this age constraint, I want to say that this person will be probably taking the blindfold and cutting out the societal norms and the structures, and they would be actually taking a blind eye to the societal structures, stating that there is this age difference, and they would be accepting you as their sweet empress. That is what I'm getting through this. Yes. So the message from the spirit guides at this point of time is, yes, I feel like with the hierophant and the wedding, I feel like you are going to marry this person, and it would be very blunt for me to say that like that, but for some people I feel it is like this. And again, there is the significant age gap is very prominent. I feel like the bride in this picture is very younger than the male here. So the situation involves marriage. That is what one thing that the spirits want you to know. Meanwhile, the 33 is very prominent for your relationship. So whenever you see this with the 3 energy, 333, that's Empress is 3, the host spirit is 33. So there is this prominent significance for that of the 33 here. Beauty, you are very beautiful, very feminine with the presence of the Empress and the peacock. It's the epitome of beauty actually. So there is this emphasis of the beauty, there is this emphasis of flowers here with the presence of the maiden, and the wedding there are flowers. So these are some of the omens that you would be seeing in this relationship. And with the free spirit, with the host spirit, that shows the freedom. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without competition. So which all stage that you are in, you may be in that maiden stage, you may be in that process, or you may be fully blonde empress. So which all stage that you are in, be free. Don't connect yourself towards this relationship, because I find that this person would be taking the charge, because this person is very intelligent with the presence of the mentor. He is like, there is a requirement of ego check from this person, but once they are done with that, I find that, like, despite them seeing very shallow maiden energy, they would be taking the blindfold and they would be seeing this, because what's meant to you would not pass you by, and what if it's passed by, then it's not meant for you. That is the basic of life actually. So be in that receptive stage like that, the Empress. And I'm very glad that the 3 piles have this state, like, be in the receptive stage, be in that feminine energy. Don't attach yourself to the situation. This same message is repeating through all that of the 3 piles, and some way or other I feel like all of you are interconnected in one way or other, and that's the mystery of life, I guess. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and even if you are concerned with this relationship, I want to say that don't worry with this, like, it's going well, okay? And if it's not well, it's not the end, right? Yes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you, consider subscribing to my channel. There are a lot of videos that I upload on a periodic basis. Most of them are timeless. You could click on and watch it, and it may help you in your life's journey. Yes. Take care. Bye. Hopefully see you in my next reading.